Palmco and Vorsilfe Austria implemented 3 years community-driven action for girl child education project among South Sudanese and host communities in northern Uganda with funding from Vorsilfe Austria and Austrian Development Corporation. The project contributed to gender equality in education through improved access to and quality of primary education for girls from refugee and host communities in 4 primary schools in Rhino Camp settlement. To improve governance and school facilities of the project schools, we trained PTA and SMC members on their roles and responsibility, lobbying and advocacy, and organized exchange visits to learn and share with other schools.
This visit has given me a lot of challenges, and I've learned many things. Copying up what we have seen here in Bidibidi, also let us go and start doing it from our place.
Since we were for that train, this time it has helped us a lot by making different things in the school. Like this time, currently, we do have meetings now and then. You can even see every minute we move for monitoring the school. It has made us to monitor what is going on in the school.
Supported schools to develop school improvement plans and identified priority projects for the implementation through provision of grants for construction in the schools.
We called on the parents, and then when the parents came, we first asked them to give us what is needed to be done in the school. They listed very many, and then out of which we asked for the priorities. Then in the priorities, they chose now staff house, especially for senior woman teacher, so that she will be near the school and they see the affairs of girls in the school.
Thanks them for building this house because we are not comfortable here in school. If they did not help us with this house, we may think that, hey, today I'm going to change my footwear.
I must thank the organization for the great work they have done for giving us this construction, especially the resting room. We used to suffer, but when those things were put in place, it's helping our girls, even when they are for their menstrual period. Others, they find it hard even to sit in a class.
To improve parenting skills and attitude on girl-child education of 800 parents, we identified and trained 800 parents of adolescent girls on positive parenting skills cascaded in modular manner.
Parenting, some of these trainings I have attended to, I have our relationship with the girls I have stayed with. It has greatly improved.
A social behavior change communication strategy to address negative traditional beliefs on girl child education were developed and messages disseminated through signboards, radio talk shows, and radio sports messages. To increase awareness about girls' right to education, sexual reproductive health right, and sexual gender-based violence at community and school level, we organized awareness sessions for parents and teachers on sexual gender-based violence.
At times, you can be a drunkard when there's no food at home. The money which you are supposed to use for buying food, in case if you use for drinking alcohol, automatically there's going to be violence, I know, to home.
In fact, it was during the coronavirus where the cases of gender-based violence really increased. And good enough, when the organization PALM comes and help us with the dialogues to aware people about the dangers, the consequences of gender-based violence, is where you get a little bit now, these cases are reducing.
We look at their rights for basic needs, rights to education, also right to health, to mention, but if you saw times we give the opportunities for boys compared to what the girls are supposed to go through on issues concerning girls, like through the sensitizations and the dramas that are on the side of girls. I think their number, let me say the enrollment of girls increased.
Conducted training on menstrual hygiene and reproductive health in the 4 primary schools.
Now Madam taught us about how to use the menstrual tools like pads, pants, and menstrual cup, that rubber cup.
And the reproductive health has made the girls not to fear. Like when they are for their menstrual period and they cannot fear, they will just come and inform me. And good enough, this palm was also constructed for them, the girls' room. They will just come to me direct that, Madam, I have this problem, you should go and help me. Now from there, I'll just take them direct.
Concerning the trainings held under Codage and groups has brought a lot of impact on girls, whereby the issue of proper school, issue of embarrassment has reduced. They know how to maintain themselves, they know how to time themselves when it is time. It has really brought a lot of changes in girls. Attendance in the class has also improved.
The boys, they used to shame girls when they are for their periods, or when they see a girl, like when that period has come out, they used to laugh or shame. But these days it is not there. Like when we organize our game trainings like that, they are ever having active participation. And they also go for that training, they follow us on how to make the part, and even the boys, they have the knowledge of making the part.
Formed and supported girls' education movement clubs through trainings.
We are grooming you to learn how to talk to your peer.
We promote girls to stay at school, to not leave school early.
In this game club, we should not sit over any case of child abuse.
It also helped me so much to know the behavior of the child, the personality of the child. Like there's some children that are in the class, you don't say that that child is dull, no, that is the personality. Even there's some children cannot put up their hand. But now as you have that knowledge on child right, on behavior of the child, on attitude of the child.
They are teaching us how our rights and how to protect ourselves. We are working with peer-to-peer groups.
During the lockdown, we have a club where most people could call us for meeting every weekend. We attend the meeting and we are taught about right of the child.
Supported female pupils of primary 3 to 6 to access menstrual hygiene kits.
Thank Falonco for helping us with some pots and also bucket. I also thank them. If they did not help us, I will not sit comfortable in class.
During COVID, supported female primary 6 to 7 pupils to access and understand the learning materials through community learning and distribution of solar to enhance them to access the learning materials.
Thank you for bringing this. I was given a light, now I'm using it for reading. The time I don't have a light, I don't read. Now the time I was given a light, now I'm studying every day.
We identified and reintegrated 20 girls to school, provided reintegration packages to the 20 selected girls and their parents. Organized girl-led community dialogue through meetings and drama sessions.
I have come here to pay the school fees of my children, and I want to know from you, are they performing well in the class? Are they attending the lesson regularly or not?
Osabia, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I just found myself vomiting.
Okay, let's go for medical care.
Madam, your daughter is pregnant and HIV positive.
Who is HIV positive?
Your daughter.
My daughter?
Yes.
My